Hello family, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you have had a wonderful morning, so grand rising. Oh my God. Onyx. I'm so sorry. She literally just like jump scared my dog with like toys and her hanging out of her mouth and crying. You'll probably hear her murmuring. She makes cute little sounds when she's playing. It's so cute. I could sit and just watch her for hours. I need to put like I need to put those cameras like so you can see what your pets do. I don't know, maybe I don't want to know. The cries that you hear right now, you'll hear like Onyx. That's what I hear all night long. Like she comes and like she's just playing and she brings me toys. Like I'll wake up with tons of toys around me and she just murmurs with the toys in her mouth. It's adorbs. Oh, looks like a sentence was handed down. That was in a reading that I did the other day. That sentences were being handed down. So anyways, back to what I was saying. Don't you just love our channel? Yeah. We're like the friends that just, haven't talked in a while, but we just pick up like we haven't missed a beat, right? So, grand rising, or good evening, good afternoon, whenever it is you shall watch this. I hope you've had the time to tell yourself that you are good enough, and that you're beautiful, and you are brilliant, and that you were brought here to create waves, and I hope that you are relishing in that, because that is a special, special mission. So, new moon, I believe, today. I think it's in Scorpio. Two things for you. I did kind of just mess around with this Moonology deck. And look at that. At the bottom of the deck, look at that. It says new moon in Scorpio, does it not? Working through fears. What have we been doing? What have we been doing? What have we been releasing? This is a huge purge, like a psychic residue purge. This is that last, let's go through and make sure we remember what we need to and move on, because it's like a Control Alt Delete. So what I wanted to start this reading with were two cards that came out a couple times, like they came out each time, was believing in the impossible and expecting powerful change. So we have a new moon eclipse and a blue moon, which I laughed because I just was thinking of Blue Christmas, and this is blue moon, like once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. But remember, the ocean and the moon it's kind of like related. Like you can watch the moon and with the tide and the waves, right? Once in a blue moon. It's given like hurricane tsunami energy. It's giving, they have no idea what's coming. So let's just dig in, right? I do sense that there is somebody who might, for some of you in this collective, have a fan, not a stalker, not a stan, a fan, a true admirer of what you have accomplished while healing, because I can tell you that I admire each and every single one of you that watches or comes across my videos and likes it or comments, because I know how hard it is to sometimes to even watch something where you know that you may not be, you're in alignment with it, but that's not where you're at in your journey, but you're still watching it because you have hope and you believe. And I know what that feels like. And to self-empower, to empower yourself to move forward. So I have so much love for you. And I love you all so much. So the subscriptions, the likes, the shares, that is so, thank you. Just thank you. There's no other way. Just thank you, right? Thank you. So I think that whoever this fan is, right? I really think they want to come in, but I think a lot of it, or they want to approach somehow, but I think that how you are working through fears, as are they, right? And there's self-doubt, which, okay. But it is, tick, 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 tick. Like time is ticking. And I think at this point, just get ready. Like, I think have your house cleaned. Have your house clean, put your laundry away, wash your fucking hair, wash your bedding, get your nails done, get your feet done. I mean, like toes and stuff. I think that there is something to be said about making your bed in the morning. It's like the first sign of self-respect. Like it helps kind of increase that self-confidence. So I think it's this pattern. It's this pattern that these patterns are breaking and creating new ones. Yes, it requires patience. However, you don't wait for anybody. Because there's chasing and there's attracting, right? You are attracting at this point, and chasers need not apply. You will not wait around. You are not an option. You are the freaking trophy. You are the prize, right? So it's time to start respecting yourself as the beautiful little Golden Globe Emmy trophy that you are, because your energy is Rodeo Drive, okay? So, and when I say this, I'm not saying that you are superficial and surface level and materialistic and only care about looks. I'm saying your insides are now ready to be seen on the outside, so fucking start showing it, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know, pray to all the saints. The All Saints prayer just came up. So, yeah, don't be an ungrateful shit. Start showing up as your best self, right? Which I think most of you are, but there's just something about looking your best for something. And here's integrity is the new black. Again, you're attracting, you're not chasing. And so as an attractor, you want to pursue or not a chaser, right? Same cards. No, we've had that one. That was recent too. Same messages here. Oh wait, that's new. We're gonna take that one. I've not seen that one. Maybe I have seen that. I've seen that one. Yeah, a lot of repeat messages. Collective. I think Spirit is just, I really think they're using this time. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. Spirit is having you use this time because yes, it was like a review, just looking back at the bullshit you've survived, making sure you've learned the lessons, because it's Control Alt Delete, right? This is gone. Like this is, I mean, I'm talking clean slate. Like you're on a dharmic path, no karmic path for you now, right? So this is the time for you to get your ducks in a row, but in a sense of you've kind of got your material world, or you're beginning to get your ducks in a row, or you're starting to see a path. Because a lot of times we don't fucking know where we're going. We just get up and we like trust our intuition. And I think that that's what they're saying. Like, you've trusted us this far, like don't doubt us now. So if we want you to, if we're pushing you, you know, if you feel like, even if you feel like doing your makeup different for a feminine or even a masculine, dude, I have a friend who can do eye makeup better than anybody I know. He is so good at it. And I look at him and I literally want to like not be around him, but I love him to death, right? Like, but he's so freaking good. And like, he just doesn't care. And I just have always admired it. And now I see that that was something that I should have been doing, right? And I'm starting to, because I don't give a flying fuck, right? But it's funny how like you start to see all the things that you admired in people are actually things that were you, that were reflecting back to you. And when you start to empower yourself with those, like, ooh, there's no limit, okay? So this is that time. Start treating yourself like the Rodeo Drive ball of energy that you are. Don't be an ungrateful shit. You have integrity. You're no longer dimming your light. The slay in you recognizes the slay in me, as the slay in me recognizes the slay in you. I'll call you on your bullshit. You'll call me on my bullshit, right? And you can't save your face and your ass at the same time. These are all cards we've had before. excuse me, confirmation, but the new messages are accepting the good in your life and knowing that you're a fucking delight, because holy shit, you are enough. And I think that that's that you've worked through the fears and now you're like, holy shit, I really didn't lack a damn thing. So I'm just going to read these two here. Accepting the good in your life and knowing you're a fucking delight. Once you notice the good shit going on in your life, more good shit starts happening. Isn't that funny? It's almost like where you focus your energy, right? It's like a magnet or a... Oh my God, my nose. Sorry, I'm not picking my nose. It just itches. I'm channeling and it's itching. It's like a magnet or a dung beetle. Fun fact. Once a dung beetle gets a little nub of meal, of food, of dung, he runs around with it and more sticks to it and grows and grows. Goodness is like that. And then, holy shit, you are enough. What would happen if you let yourself drop all the reasons you've made up about why you're not good enough? What if you tried it just for today? You can always go back to believing you're not enough tomorrow, but you may find that you like the way it feels to like yourself. Like really, really, really like yourself. It's kind of nice, right? So, like yourself. Treat yourself like you like yourself, right? Like you healed the inner child in you, so you know how to do it. Now let's, what do they call it in a car? Is it just the exterior on a car? Is it just the exterior? Go get a wax and polish and, shine yourself up a little bit. It's time. Because your glow up is still happening, but the part of your glow up that you're not taking part in or recognizing is having fun with it, I think is what they're saying. So, maybe some of you are like changing your wardrobe or changing how you dress. Maybe some of you are going from like a really formal attire to relaxing a little bit, like a blue jean blazer energy, or you're going from, pajamas to suits and ties, or whatever it is. It doesn't matter, whatever it is, because you know your story best. But like, get excited about it. There's a reason you feel like doing that. Okay. Also, when energetic timelines are shifting and you're moving into this attraction era and this timeline of attracting your abundance, and then having, no chasers need apply. You want people who pursue you, not chase. You want to upgrade. Something inside of you just pushes you to do something. So you might change your hair, you might change, or go get your colors done, get your colors red. And then you might want to revamp your wardrobe. Also, if you feel off, so if your head feels weird or if your stomach feels off, wear that chakra color that day. Or if you want to focus on a certain area of your chakra, wear that color. Some of you may be like a Johnny Cash, wearing, all black, the man in black. You going to a funeral? Well, maybe I am, Maybe you're going to start adding a pop of color. But I do also see people that wear fine clothes, fine fashion. Not necessarily it's off the rack, but a little bit below designer. But I also see designer too, so. I really feel like you've been protected and shrouded in the pinions of the Most High for so long. You are not who you were. The real you wants to come out. So whatever you're feeling like upgrading or changing or altering, I think you should do it. Maybe some of you want to go get some piercings, or you want to go get tattoos, or maybe you've never gotten your nails done. You want to get your nails done. Maybe you want to get hair extensions, Like my hair, thanks, just bought it. Energy, right? It's giving Ariana Grande 7 rings, to be real. Whatever you're choosing to do is being protected by the divine. You've sacrificed enough. You've suffered in silence enough. It's time for you to, I I can't make it up. Look, divine intervention. Some of you may be just becoming complete opposites of who you were, because you were dressing the way people made you feel without even realizing it, and now you are dressing for you. So maybe you wore baggy clothes, you're wearing loose clothes. Maybe if you wore tight clothes, like you're not as baggy, you're looser. Or maybe you're wearing, I doubt, like, or maybe you are wearing form-fitting clothing. But if, you know, and the vice versa, if you were wearing form-fitted clothes and had a strict office attire, you know, dress code type of energy, you are in pajamas, but you make them look good. Because I do feel that that is the key here. However you show up, I mean, you could put on a brown paper bag and still look great. All right, maybe some of you want to start getting a tan, or you're starting to use self-tanner. Just, I mean, all sorts of like different upgrade type things, like things you would never have thought of 5 years ago, or shit, even 5 months ago, but now they just feel like that's what you're supposed to do, and you just know how to do it, right? You don't have to really ask for help. Those are little signs. Maybe your appetite's changing. Let's see. Ooh, well, hello. It is your time to pop out, collective. So we have Street and Crown. It's time for you to be seen. So circulation, sporting events, exhibits, like, you are meant to be seen at this point. It's safe to be seen because you are the master. You are chef's kiss. You are top level, okay? You have been in this silence, right, for too long. And now you're protected. Like, you don't need to run from anything. You already did that. You've been moving in silence. You've been keeping to yourself. You still obviously should, because I think if anything, this collective has truly learned it is better to keep things under wraps than to share your business with everybody. Yeah, see, and it's bringing in work because you are a badass. So work here, labor, earning money, livelihood, your survival. You were born with personality and traits and features of just natural God-given talent. You are the person who God gave with both hands to. You know that saying, like, you can't have brains and beauty because God never gives with two hands. He never gives with two hands. So that's like when you meet somebody who's like absolutely stunning and then you talk to them and they're dumber than a box of rocks. God never gives with two hands. So it's either one or the other. Brains and beauty, rare combo. But then to have brains, beauty, and discernment, that's what this means. The talent and the crown. So you are being accommodated because you have lived in a state of depravity for too long. Depravity. You have been tormented for too long. It is time for you to see a wish come to life. You've lived in a state of faith and hope, believing and walking in faith and not by sight for a very long time. It's about time that, you know, some things start to appear in your reality. The trash is taking itself up. I'm telling you, it is psychic residue. It is emotional cleansing, purging. It is detox. It is control, alt, delete to never be found again. Okay? You are looking hot. This is divine intervention, and you have something beautiful coming in. Because again, there's two hots here. You're on fucking fire. You sacrificed enough. You are dedicated to you, to self-care, to self-love, to the Most High. So those who wanted to attack you and come after you, guess what's happening? They now are getting attacked. Because you are protected. Again, more fire. You are on freaking fire. There is a miracle coming in, and this brings in your independence because your honor is being restored. This is your transformation. Those who tried to possess you, those who tried to own you and block your intuition, they're freaking white noise to you now because you shut it out. And now they don't know what the fuck you're doing because they have no access to you and they do not enjoy that. Oh well. Oh well. Cry me a river, build a bridge, and get over it. That's what I feel like saying. So, go make yourselves shine on the outside, collective. Okay. I really feel, I feel like you guys are You don't even feel like you're popping out in any special way. Oh, but you are. That's the beauty of you. You don't even know the impact you have still, because you're humble. That's why these good things are coming to you. You are using discernment, you are beautiful, and you are intelligent. Rare combo. And then look at this, sacral chakra. This is that I want. That's the want energy. That's sexual chemistry, sexual energy, creation, passion, okay? Maybe orange is significant. This could be healing this too. Oh man. Like your kundalini kind of, Ophiuchus, like that energy, like the 13th zodiac sign. You're awakening to that, like the snake is uncoiling and it's rising. You know, it's that time. What is it? The end of November. Yeah, it's about his time to be in the sky. He's, you know, what is it? Ecclesias, the Greek Ecclesias, who transversed death and, you know, the afterlife and reality. And then Zeus struck him down with a lightning bolt only to eternalize him in the sky. I mean, it's the 13th gate. It's transformation. Some of you might be coming in, like that is what that is. It's that consciousness level, right? Like that's what's happening. It's not even the creation of a lost sign. The sign was always there. It was just cut out because it was feared. It's the number 13, right? What do they say? Like 13 people at a table means death is coming. That's not what it is. It's transformation. It's awakening. Awakening isn't given to you. It's chosen. You choose to awaken. Enlightenment isn't a gift. It's chosen by the brave. Like everybody could do it, but only the brave ones are the ones who accomplish it, right? It's your time to shine. You become the healer and the healed at the same time. You are like the caduceus, like you are the snake and the rod of you know, in a medicine. I'm gonna take these off for a minute, they're bothering me. That's why there's snakes, you know, snakes that weren't intended to be evil, they were knowledge. That's the thing. People who hold the knowledge control the narrative, and then that's where the evil comes in, right? So, wisdom was knowledge, what you do with it. You internalize it, you transmute it, you use it to heal, to help others, right? That's what's happening. Yeah, see? So this is a period of resting and renewal. And then we have the root chakra. So orange and red are very significant. Passion definitely ignited, but firmly and solidly and steadily. Like this is nothing to... This makes people shake in their boots because they don't know how. I see candle work in my head right now, though. I see people still freaking doing root work on you. Red candles, dumb emissions. But this is your time. You're almost on Front Street, collective, and those that have come at you are literally going to be filleted on Front Street. Okay? So, like I said, this is resting and recovering because you are purging and healing. Anything else here? Let's see. What is the obstacle here for this collective? They've rested, they've been rejuvenating and healing. What's this obstacle here? So yeah, of course, those who are they're trying to get in your head, right? They don't, oh my gosh. They don't like your transformation. Because I'm looking at the heart chakra here. So we've got red, orange, and green. And then the crown chakra. They do not like your transformation because it's a threat. Which is exactly what everybody thought all back through time. Because it's bringing in reward. It's bringing in your spiritual wealth, your spiritual inheritance, your spiritual abundance. It's bringing in gifts. It's bringing in partnerships. It's bringing in everything that you deserve, right? Like, it's bringing in everything they wanted to take from you. which means spiritual union as well. See, and we have deception and envy with light underneath it. They can't. You're shining too bright now. Why? They could never mess with you now. This is the snake uncoiling, your DNA uncoiling up your spinal cord here. You have ascended to a whole different vibrational frequency, the 13th gate, the 13th door. You are there, collective. And this is bringing in harmony, whether it's bringing in peace in your life. This is over, right? The sacrificing you is done. It's time for your flowers. Somebody might really be bringing you flowers, because that's the fucking truth. It's about goddamn time. Victory and success, partnerships and alliances. 5 of Cups. Yeah, someone's going to be real sad. Why? Because they got caught, or they can't deliver what they promised. Of course they're going to be sad. Because now they got to go back to the drawing board and realize, oh shit, I didn't do the right things. Oh, time's up. I can't even fix what I did. Now I really, got to suffer the consequences. It's your period of abundance, and there's movement. So, and then there's the throat chakra. I can't. I literally am seeing them still trying to attack you in the worst way. Oh, these people don't know what they're messing with. It's okay. Keep speaking. You know balance is here. You know who you are. You know it's not your place to deliver judgment. It's not your place for vengeance. It's not your place for revenge. But you see the bigger picture. You see through the eye of the Lord. You see through the eye of the Most High. You see truth. You are truth. Just let it play out. People think they can hide things from you, but they can't. You knew something was off, something was wrong way before anybody else did. And that's okay. It's just like, something beautiful is coming into you. Love beginning here, because it's your fate. This is the universe, the world. It's over. They cannot keep this cycle going. So expect communication. I mean, there's the comet in Egyptian history or Egyptian belief. Comets were messengers from the cosmos. Look where you are, the 13th gate, transformation, the scary one, right? It's not scary. Look at the 12 apostles. Who was the 13th? Jesus. That's freaking transformation. That's resurrection. That's death and rebirth. And then we end with this. Number 13, death and rebirth. Welcome to your rebirth. You're like, this is my 13th rebirth. Well, yes, I know, but this is your biggest one. Like, postmark today. Postmark today, November 20th. 3s might really be significant because we have transformation and then recognition and reward. Yeah, postmark today. Is this your birthday? Happy birthday if it's your birthday, but maybe this is like your new birthday. I'm just hearing like signed, sealed, and delivered today. All right. I don't know, where are we at? Let's see what this wisdom says. Because after all, we are talking about wisdom. Serendipity. 18, the moon, a new moon day. Shocking how that works out, isn't it? All right, what does the wisdom of the oracle have to say? I really feel a sense of this collective, like really just getting rid of caring what happens to those who wrong them. Like, you just want them to do better. And that's the difference, right? Even though they wronged you, you just wanted them to do better. You never sunk to their level. It's like you always knew there was things that were hidden from you. And maybe at the beginning you really wanted to know what they were because you just wanted it to make sense, right? But then you were just like, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, as you start to awaken, right? So now you're like, I don't care if it comes out. And God, or source, however you look at it, that's all they were just practicing patience, practice patience. Like my child, like I just Just practice patience and have faith. Like, trust that I'm moving you where I need you to be. So when these truth bombs explode, because they will, like fireworks in their freaking hands, you will be clear of anything, you know? All right. Overall energy. So in the meanwhile, I'm going to glow you up, make you look like a god or a goddess, and throw you out into the world under the spotlight. Hope you're comfortable. Like, okay. Buckle up, Buttercup. Buckle up, Buttercup. Yeah, see? Yin, receptive energy. Buckle up, Buttercup. It's time for you to receive. Keep both hands out. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You are not going to get trapped into a karmic anything. Do I think people might be looking for ways to get back into your energy, to umbrella, to shelter themselves from judgment and karma? I do, because why not? I mean, that's all they know, right? But they're not going to make it to you. So I'm not worried about magic and cursed gifts and things like that. I'm really not. I think that you know well enough now to trust your intuition. If you don't feel like accepting a gift for somebody, or if you don't feel like going to eat with somebody, or if you don't want somebody to make meals or bring cookies to you, like, you are firm enough in your new life to say, I'm not interested, or, you know, no thank you, right? Because, like, what did I say? Building blocks. You are firm enough in your new foundation. Sacral chakra, we had the root chakra, we had the throat chakra, the crown chakra, and the third eye, and the heart. You are firm enough, you're ready to receive, but only from those worthy of giving you things. And that's the only person who's going to get in. Yeah, because you took the leap, come to the edge. You were ready. You were like, okay, God, I got nothing. I literally got nothing. But nothing is better than where I was. So show me where to go. So 2s and 3s are significant. That could be a 10 and a 9. Yeah, so just stay here in the here and now, collective. Let them, there's 33. I can't. Let spirit sweep out the rest. Enjoy your treasures, because you're there. You know these things. Yeah, you're trusting in the fates, and you know that there's a change coming. So just let them do. Let them do what they must do, okay? You're finally understanding the concept of how control blocks flow. Good for you. And let's see. Oh, I know what I want to do. Okay, I'm going to do some tarot quick. Not opening up the deck to the communication card. Oh my God, it's like Noah. There's like all sorts of animals. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, a ferret. Ferrets might be significant. Squirrels, eagles, hawks, owls. No, wait, that's not an owl. No, that is an owl. Don't owls only mess around at night? I'm gonna go with a hawk. This is a crow, a deer, a fox, whatever. They're fast animals, they're coming in. There's communication here. They're bringing messages in from above. I don't know, maybe you went outside and told the birds that you were pissed off and you wanted to see a sign. Well, they'll carry that message. Spirit's like, well, I know you're frustrated. Don't feel bad if you're frustrated. Don't feel mad. We get it. We totally understand. We're not going to leave you hanging. So don't let yourself sink back into that mindset. The minute you feel it, snap your fingers, make a loud noise, or ring a bell, do something, okay? All right, clarify yin. Knight of Pentacles, what did I say? Somebody wants to bring you something. You are in your receiving era. Slow and steady wins the race. Let this shit come into you. And this is grounded fucking shit. Grounded gifts. Grounded, steady, reliable, smart. Oh my gosh, you guys. I was talking about the 13th door, the 13th gate. And it's a man holding a snake, because snake was not meant to be evil. It wasn't supposed to be an evil thing. It was knowledge. It was wisdom. So the man holding the snake is holding the power of knowledge, but respecting the power of knowledge. What's on the back of these cards? That almost looks like a caduceus. It's a sword and a wand, but it's still a snake. building blocks. I'm just saying. That's weird. Ophisaris, I think. I can't ever say it right. Building blocks, the magician. You did the work. You did the healing. Stay grounded and let your manifestations come in. You made all of this possible. Not the Empress underneath the magician. Maybe somebody really is coming towards you to bring you a kingdom or something because they see you as magic. And as their Empress. Or they're just in awe of how you were able to build. Like, what has come to the edge? The Page of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. Come to the edge. Come with me and you'll see. What is that? A world of pure imagination. The Knight of Wands, movement. Page of Pentacles, an offer. The Happiness card, the 1111 card. Come to the edge. Follow me, child. The Two of Wands. Oh my gosh, I can't. Here and now. Here and now. Yeah. I think that you are struggling right here because this landed between building blocks and coming to the edge. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you were doubting yourself. You still might be here and now, still doubting yourself, but you're powering through this, right? Because you know this is a transformation. So you're just trying so hard to stay focused. And you're also saying goodbye to that mind pattern, that mindset, that pattern of thinking, right? Because you know you're stronger than that. With the Four of Pentacles, right? Like, you're not going to hang on to that bullshit anymore. Like, you know what your worth is. You don't doubt yourself anymore. And the Ace of Wands was right underneath that, right? So it's almost like you're drowning out the noise of you. You're drowning out the noise of you, collective. And the here and now, that might have somebody just, have all their panties in a wad because they're just a bitch. But I don't really care. Chaos and conflict. The Four of Pentacles. Chaos and conflict. Those greedy motherfuckers that were trying to take what's yours, who sat there and tried to steal from you, plan and plot it. Yeah, I'm hearing subsequent deaths. The Tower. I'm not even lying. Ace of Swords. Subsequent deaths. While you rise to the surface, they drown. Somebody's got their eye on you with the King of Cups behind that. The Page of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Ten of Wands, King of Cups, Three of Cups, the Star. Yeah, okay. Go get yourself. You need to start looking your best. Not to alarm you. Somebody has seen this. Someone's been watching you for a long ass time. I feel drunk, collective. I'm not drunk, I promise. I don't know when I was the last time I was, honestly. Way years ago. I'm not saying I don't like to have a glass of wine or bourbon, but the Star, the King of Cups, the Three of Cups, not the Queen of Cups. Somebody's got their eye on you. This is victory for you. Somebody wants to bring you flowers. Somebody has been watching you, and there's been a shift. You are now seen as the light and the angel that you are. They want to come in. I think that they see you as their star. You're a celebrity to this person. This is judgment. Did I not say that there was a shift in perspective with the Hangman here? And then we have the Emperor with the Six of Pentacles, with the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. They're done. They've been weighing options, going back and forth, juggling in their head, but they're done because they know where to, oh, I'm holding them both. King and Queen of Cups. This is both your judgments because you have both literally healed from some of the most nasty shit ever, okay? You both in your own right are the stars in the world that the world needs. But I do think that this person, I have this person, people might watch for some of you, this could be somebody who does have a following, but you've done the work. It's time for you to have these new experiences, all right? Not the Hierophant with the Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups. You fucking slayed the monster collective. The Five of Wands, the Devil, the Ace of Pentacles. It's your time. Wish fulfillment, Seven of Cups. You've seen through the fog. Justice is here, restoring balance. There's a spark. Somebody's coming. And you two are going to do great things because you have both healed from nastiness, deception, and betrayal. This is your new beginning. Page of Cups, High Priestess. This is what I was saying, collective. It's like you knew something, right? Just like you knew something was off, you know something is coming in for you. So just let it come in. Again, it's probably another test of your patience, but whatever it is, it's fucking worth it. I am still hearing subsequent deaths. Yeah, these are those people that were trying to dirt dig on you because misery loves company. But it's over. There's the Eight of Wands, the World, and the Lovers. Collective. You're not in your head anymore. You know your worth, the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like the red light turned green. So these good things are coming into you because you've healed from the past. So it's time for you to build. Confirmation. Somebody sees the truth about what you've gone through and they want to come in and they want to be your support system. They don't want to fix you. They don't want to craft you. They don't want to mold you into what they need you to be. They don't need you to succeed. They don't need you to be happy. This is not a chaser. This is a pursuer. This is somebody who will not love bomb you and expect you to text them every goddamn hour and go to the ends of the earth to make you happy when they don't even fucking know you. This is somebody who is reciprocal. He's going to make it through the test. He's going to make it through the gauntlet that you, Queen of Wands, have set up because you are the mini Empress. They're coming. They know where they want to go. Page of Wands. They got some direction. They have freed themselves from whatever fucked up that pattern they had to heal from. And they're coming in. This King of Pentacles with the Emperor, that's Kingdom Spouse. Yeah. Spirit's like, just trust. We're not going to tell you anymore. But you are their Ten of Cups. So they're going to come in with an offer. The Two of Cups. And this is going to create Ten of Cups. So expect something beautiful coming in, collective. If there's the boat, it's on its way. All right? That's your reading for today. I think that's good. Take everything how it resonates. Obviously, tarot, you have to use your discernment. I'm not going to tell you anything that you don't already feel, have an idea about, suspect, right? So if you're already married and married happily, it's not a new lover coming in. Please use discernment. All right? It's giving, you know you're in your new timeline, but like you're still not sure. So it's like you're checking the GPS, but it's like right there. Like you're in front of it, but you're still checking. Spirit's like, yeah, that's exactly right. It's okay. It's a learning curve. You'll get it. But you're not going to miss what's meant for you. I love you guys. Fucking, oh, just so much beautiful energy. It's so exciting to me. I just have to say this. It's so exciting to me because none of this would be possible unless you didn't do this journey by yourself first. Do you know how hard it is, collective, to flip a thought pattern from a reverse Queen of Pentacles to a pre-Empress? Do you know how much work that is? Just remember that. So if you ever start to feel shitty, right? Remember that. You, male or female, gender doesn't matter. This is an evil person. Not evil like villain, but like mean to themselves. And you learned how to love yourself. It's like you remembered yourself. And that's what that whole 13th gate is about. Oh, that's what it is. Like you allowed yourself to remember. And this collective is doing that. That's why your gifts are enhancing. That's why your body is fleshing shit out. The planetary, like, I mean, there's just so much, but it all culminates into this remembrance. And that's what that new level of consciousness is. It was never searching to find anything somewhere. It was all within you. You just had to allow it. The beauty in the healing of the soul on an individual level. You became like your own soulmate, collective. Or you're in the process of that right now, and I'm in love with it. Oh, I'm in love with it. All right, I gotta go. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.